Hey everyone, so in this video we're gonna create a account activity. So let's create one empty activity. So okay, just go to activity and empty activity. So in empty activity, just give name account activity, okay, and finish. So in this activity we gonna switch. Okay, I will explain you later, but now we want account activity for display our email ID and name and the history, and you like that video, all these things. Okay, so here is my account activity. So first of all we will create our XML file, then we will move through to account activity. So first of all, just change this line to relative layout. RE. Perfect. So now onwards we want one toolbar. Match parent, sorry, this is not a match parent. Height will be web content and ID was be toolbar, and now app title was be account. Now we want one more relative layout. Match parent web content below ID toolbar, padding was 10 dp and give ID was relative layout. Okay, so now we want one thing is circular image. Circular image is 40 dp and src account circle image. Perfect. Now we want, okay, I will double click on this and it will expand your ID was user profile image, same as before previous video we give. App civ breadth is 0.5 dp and color was be border color is white. Perfect. So now we want text view. Text view is match parent web content and the text was be username. Text size be 18 sp. Layout underscore and to off ID and user profile image, means it will go left side, and text color was be hashtag 21 and margin from start little bit gap is 10 dp. Perfect. And font family, this is very important part, but I don't have right now in my Android Studio font, so I will give you in description. Please update with any font you will like. Okay, now id user underscore channel underscore name. Now we want one more text view. Text view is web content, and now we want text first be email, text color was be color, secondary text. Now we want blue id, just give user channel name and layout underscore end of id user profile image. And now we want margin from start is 10 dp, and font just change it, download from description and download from Google, as well as you want your favorite font. Okay, so now we want one cutie pie id email. Okay, perfect. Text size be 14. Okay, I will yeah, okay, relative layout, perfect. Now we want one jammer. Jammer means view. View was be match parent 0.5 dp, height, background was be dark. Dark, we don't have dark. Black, choose your favorite color, don't just copy or paste. Blue is id relative layout, perfect. Now is margin from top is 10 dp, perfect. id was be view, perfect. Now we want linear layout. Okay, match parent web content. First of all, I will id was be center, and okay, theme was be bottom, navigation view, okay, and below to view. Padding was be 8 dp. Orientation is vertical, perfect. One more thing you have to add on this is margin from top is 8 dp. Okay, perfect. Now we want one similar thing like fragment library. Just open it, and you have to copy these things. Yeah, this history, your video downloads. Just grab 3 options. Yeah, perfect. Copy and paste in linear layout. Account activity, perfect. So the first name is history, just change it with your channel and do these things like app, alt enter, add Android prefix. Okay, perfect. Background, yeah, this one, hashtag 2020. Okay, perfect. Just copy this line and paste below and below those tools. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Now the second one name is setting, and last one was be help and feedback. So perfect. Now we want one more thing, is that icons. So sorry guys, I don't have icons right now in my computer, but I will give you description in my channel, this video description. You just download. I will give you the icon name. You can download and put this, replace these icons with that. Okay, so why is they showing red light? Just type and okay, I will give you icons in description. Just download and grab into your project. So now we want one simple one effect in drawable. Just go and right click, create a new and one drawable resource file. The name was be ripple effect, and this was be ripple. So ripple was meaning was, if you click on these three ones over one of them, you will show something new effects. Insert alternate color. Okay, color was perfect. Color was be dark gray. We don't have dark gray, just choose black. And radius was be 2 dp and perfect. Item, close, start shape was be rectangle, visible is true, solid, color white, close, and our thing is completed. We don't have dark thing na. Nothing change, just choose any color. I will choose black. If it's something wrong, I will call you. Just go and call the ripple effect in your project. Okay, and the last, okay, perfect. Background ripple effect. Just copy this line and put below to text view. Okay, and this text view. Perfect. Now onwards our XML file work is completed. Now just go to your main account activity and call some variables like toolbar circular image view user underscore profile underscore image. Now we want text view. We have two username, email. Text view where text underscore your channel, text underscore setting, text underscore help. We have seriously. Okay, just wait for 1 second. Video, where is the video option? Perfect. Now onwards we want Firebase database to call these functions. Firebase auth Firebase user and database reference. Okay, perfect. Now onwards, toolbar equal to find view by id r.id and toolbar. Now we want set support action bar toolbar. Now we want get support action bar dot set display home enable true. It will like if you using some different phones, it will simply scalability. It will use scalability in your mobile. Simple means toolbar set navigation. Okay, navigation on click listener new sorry view on option. Now we want finish. Simple. Now we will call all these IDs. Username. Okay, first will be user profile image. Fired view by ID. ID was user profile image. Username equal to find view by ID. ID was the user channel name. Then email equal to find view by ID r.id dot email. Perfect. Now we want text your channel equal to find view by ID. ID was text. Okay, we did not initialize our IDs on this thing 3 text view. Now this time ID was text underscore channel underscore name. Now second one was ID was text underscore settings and last was text underscore help. Perfect. Channel name text underscore setting underscore find UI ID text underscore setting text underscore help find UI ID r.id dot text underscore help. Perfect. Our all IDs are initialized. Now one little thing you have to do is just copy this whole thing and press Ctrl X. Just cut it down. Why? Just create one method and put these all things perfect now. Create one method for all these things. When in the on create, you just call it. Perfect. Yeah. Now onwards we want one more thing is Firebase auth Firebase auth dot get instance for calling the Firebase user auth, checking the user is enabled to log in. Now we have to give reference for Firebase database. Please give me my data. Okay, get reference, come, boom. Get data. Now we have to call our data. Data is very important in our life as well as perfect. Now we want first of all reference child. Our child was be users dot child user get UID add listener for single event new value. It will give you two methods on data change and on data on cancelled. If snapshot dot exist, previous video we also did same thing. N equal to N for name child and username. Please keep write correct fully, because if you do double E last or double R, it will not fetch your data from Firebase. Get value and toString. Just copy this line and put 3 times. E for child for email. Perfect. Get value dot toString. Perfect. String p equal to snapshot dot child dot, and this one for profile. Get a value to string. Perfect. Now we want username dot set text and email dot set text e. Now we will handle our exceptions, and now we will fetch our profile image. Picasso dot get dot load means p profile, and placeholder r dot drawable dot your image default image icon into user profile image. Perfect. Now we want to go with catch was exception, exception was exception, and now we have to curly bracket. Now we want what? Simple thing. What? Exception dot print stack trace. Print stack trace means if something is happening, it will something like error, it will handle it. Okay. And in this one, last video we will use toast. Now we will use toast. Error dot get message. Finish. Now we want one simple step, and our this video work is completed. In this main activity, I just initialize something like where this. Yeah. So now you have to remove this thing and use start activity new intent from main activity to this activity to account activity class. And I have to call one thing, get profile image. And now we have to write something in else. User profile image dot set image resource r dot account. Perfect. Okay, so our thing is completed. All over the things is from this video. Now we have to run this program. If you have any query, just comment it. Okay, so our app is completed, and now let's run this. Okay, fine. Our YouTube and explore, publish, it's all working. Now you see my Gmail ID or Google sign in ID icon is there. If I click on it, boom, so it will fetch my name, username and email from Firebase database, and the back arrow. Have you seen this? Ooh, very cool. Okay, perfect. Now library. Okay, perfect. So please download the icons from descriptions, okay, and font. Thank you guys.